Here, buddy. Starting off apparently a minute or two early. Just walking around. This is Silverton, Colorado. This is pretty cool. Here pretty soon, there's going to be a train that literally just pulls right up into the center of the town here. They have all kinds of little shops here. Sorry about the wind. Can't do anything about the wind. Town square. Little cute puppies. The guy said, if it ain't leaking, something's wrong. Bent elbow.
You want this off there?
Should have used the gimbal. Gertie's Gifts. Got some people waiting for the train. Got high noon hamburgers. Now there's two parts to this town here. This dirt road version is like the old school, which is my personal favorite. The other is one block over, and that is the newer version. Right over here, Enzine Park, I guess I'm saying it correctly. This is pretty cool. The guy that takes care of this, he does a really good job. But they have bathrooms and showers in here. They usually have like a little, I don't know, like a little state up here, music or something on stage. Not sure yet. I haven't seen anybody yet. Now, these bathrooms, these are the public bathrooms, and they have showers in them. Tokens are $5 a token. One token's 5 minutes of a shower. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're just waiting for the train. Now this is pretty cool. That adds a nice touch. Got some snow cats over there. Love these old buildings, the old architect and all that. And if you come in the area and you want propane, or you want to do your laundry, it's both at the same place. This Capital Laundry, it's small, but it's really nice. I mean, it's really good. They have coin quarter machines in there, washers, dryers. Right now, there's a lot of people. There's some people in there, and there's some youngins. And I don't want to go into a building and record in there. But once they're done, I'll show you what the laundry and all that is. Can't imagine what would be under here. Beautiful views. Right up there is the miners. Let's see if I can get it. I can't zoom in far enough. But right up there is a memorial for the miners. Oh, you can hear the train. You can hear the whistle blowing. This is really cool because the train literally drives right to here. So if you're ever in Durango, Colorado, you can actually hop on the train. It's not a big train, it's a little tiny thing, but you can take the train from Durango all the way up here to Silverton. And I do believe it's a 2-hour layover. So they will bring you up here, drop you off here. And I think while you're shopping or looking around, they just turn the train around. But you can hear it coming somewhere over there. I think they're actually a few minutes early today, which is nice. You have the Shady Lady. So yeah, we're just waiting for the for this neat little train. We'll go over on this side. I just noticed something while we're waiting for the train. I have no idea why these would be here, but I need to see if I can buy it. This is the part you never see on people's tour of towns. Look at the artillery gun and the helicopter. I need to put this in my yard. I could just imagine towing something like this down the interstate. Old helicopters. I'm not sure if anybody recognizes the models here, but apparently they were Army. That's a neat thing to find on a back alley. One of these days I'm going to remember to bring my gimbal. This by far is the slowest train. Hard to tell from the whistle if it's over here or over here. That's really weird. Yeah, but you can tell by the steam or the smoke. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, this is a larger size. I thought this was going to be one of them little mini trains. There you have it. Probably the only town in America, or probably the only train in America that pulls right into a town. Literally, it just pulls right up to a stop sign. This is awesome. There's the shady lady greeting all the people on the train. I guess it's, yep, that's the luggage. Nice woodwork. So yeah, this is the train. You can either ride in an open or a closed one with windows. I don't see why you'd want to be in there for, but now the crowds are going to be here for the next 2 hours, and then they're going to pour all back onto the train and head back to Durango. These are the type of locomotives I used to work on years ago. Of course, they're all greeted when they first arrive to the old part of Silverton. Now that we've seen the old part of Silverton, we'll go one block over and we'll see the newer part of Silverton. Now this is going to be a little bit of a different world over here. This is the newer version, or the newer side of Silverton. I do believe a lot of these buildings are still the original buildings. There was just some people back there, they were waiting for the light to change so they could cross. Then they just noticed that there wasn't no light. I'm not exactly sure, but a lot of these stores don't want cameras in them. White Eyes Gallery. It's a really nice place to go. And if you're ever down here, you want to get a cup of coffee, right over here it's called the Coffee Bear. You can go up here on top of the roof, get a great view and great shot of Silverton. Here comes one of Silverton's finest. Police here are really cool.
Well, that may be why he said to we
do. Yeah, this is Silverton. They have got all types of stuff in here. They have real skins, fake skins, but these are all kinds of neat things. Hiking sticks, always need a hiking stick. City Hall is kind of I think it's City Hall, it's kind of an odd one. It looks like they have an egg on top of their building. I think this is City Hall. Wow. Somebody's office is majorly overpacked. top of the building. Looks like they have an egg up there. Now right down here, they do have the museum up here. Really nice place. It was an old jail in the fire department. You hear the train doing a little whistle. They're probably going to turn around. Of course. And this place does host a Harley Davidson shop, which is the highest in elevation Harley Davidson shop, which is right up here. But yeah, that's handlebars. Here we go, Coffee Bear. You can go in here and get yourself coffee, whatever. They make all kinds of stuff. Then you can go up on the roof. They have a lot of these Indian stores. You can get all kinds of neat Indian stuff.
You said you didn't need to.
Of course, you got t-shirt shops. I like the Colorado store, the Colorado sign for flags. And it's right, oh, here's some Harleys here, so I think we might be getting close.
Problem, Jimmy, when you get a car, you can't take in. Kathy.
Oh, finally! I was waiting. I was going to say.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, I know. I didn't
Right down here on 12th Street is where the train is. Wow, that RV sounds like a semi. This is pretty neat. Everything here is made to make sounds. The whole little park, you have little xylophones. You can play all these things. I don't know where the handles went for these, but think of them like 10-foot tall wind chimes. Durango Veterans Run. Love anything that has to do with veterans. And here we go. World's highest Harley store. Silverton, Colorado, 9,318 feet. Wow. A lot of shirts and stuff like that. If anybody wants to buy a collectible shirt, especially if you've driven all the way up here, oh yeah, well worth it. At times there are so many motorcycles that roll through here. You got Jeep rentals. See some of the neatest stuff here too. Miners Union Hall, 1901. And down this end of town, you have a hardware store, gas station, and a little grocery store which if you're in this area and you need to have something shipped to you, the little grocery store on the right hand side, they receive packages. So if you ever need to have anything shipped, they have these little binocular things that are mounted down that'll let you see way up the top of these peaks, which is pretty cool. And they have other ones that point over to the memorial, which if you try to hike or bike the road that goes up there, it's half a mile long and it's up an incline. So I hope you got some strong legs, because even on the e-bike, that can be very fun. We're going back into the, I call it the older section, which some of these stores, I mean, they have like the coolest little things in them too, like little collectibles, souvenirs. I mean, you can go on the main drag, you can get all kinds of souvenirs and stuff, but it's when you come on these back roads is when you find like the cool little things, like homemade stuff like that. Now back here, you don't get as many vehicles going through. I've only seen maybe 3 or 4 motorcycles, but it's really cool. Really quiet place. I love these old cars. You've got an 8-ball shifter. Old Ford. I do need to find out who owns the artillery gun. see if they're willing to sell it, because I would love to tow that thing behind my RV, especially going up and down through these mountains. Now, as you can tell, the train is gone. The train goes out, turns around, refuels, all that kind of stuff, then it pulls back in, and it'll wait for the people to take them back to Durango. So there you go, little round turn roundabout on Silverton, Colorado. Hope you enjoyed this, and until next one, y'all stay safe out there.